Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You're starting inside Blender with a scene open. Immediately set your units in scene properties so the grid matches real-world scale. Next, activate overlays and make sure grid floor is visible. You should be in object mode and have the 3D viewport focused. This speeds the steps that follow. Once done, pause and check unit scale again because grid increments depend on those units. Make sure snapping or custom transforms won't interfere later by briefly toggling snapping off. Now you'll change the viewport grid directly. Press N to open the right sidebar, go to the View tab, and under Grid adjust scale to set the major spacing unit. This controls the visible grid cell size. Then change subdivisions to add finer lines inside each major cell, which helps when snapping or modeling small details. Also adjust theme colors and opacity if contrast is a problem. Make sure to test with a cube or plane to confirm the grid spacing feels correct for your modeling task. Finish by reconciling the viewport grid with scene scale. Open scene properties and set unit scale so exported models maintain correct dimensions. Decide whether to keep the floor grid visible for composition or hide it to reduce visual clutter. If you use snapping, set increment or face options to match the grid spacing you configured. If the grid vanishes or looks wrong, reset viewport overlays or restart Blender. Often incorrect display settings or a corrupted workspace cause that issue, and resetting overlays fixes it.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.